This is going to be part 2 of idolatry. And the reason why I'm making this video part 2 is because any so-called prophet, priest, king, Jesus, or any other religion is idolatry. They try to say that Jesus is not an idol, but he is an idol. He is the center point, focus of their whole religion, as well as God. And he has become an idol. Matter of fact, he has replaced God in some theological beliefs. So they don't even agree with the rank and position of Jesus. This is confusion, more confusion. Um, Idolatry is very, very prevalent in religion, even though they speak against it, as if it's one of the worst things that could possibly be done, but yet and still they don't see how they are performing it and practicing it. Now let me tell you something. I am not no idolater because I don't care nothing about the idol itself or the prophet, priest, king, or whatever. That man dead and gone. And y'all keep digging him up, acting like he gonna save the world or whatever. This is foolishness. Um, Keep worshiping a dead spirit, just like the Catholics worship dead saints. Same thing. And I don't understand how you don't see that what you're doing is idolatry. You try to separate it, but you're doing the same thing. These people would go around and cut down groves of so-called pagans because they were practicing idolatry in the woods, in the forest. Um, but yet and still, they all they did was take them same customs and applied it to their belief system. These people are the biggest hypocrites. Jesus is gone. He is gone. You can forget about him coming back. He's not coming back. Like I said in my beliefs, if he come back, he is the man of sin. Anybody that died that much and come back, he couldn't have been a man. Because it said in the Bible, it's pointed man wants to die in the judgment. So he couldn't have been a man because he keep coming back. I don't know what to say about him. You know, it's foolishness. Oh yeah, let me talk about these spiritual people too. I learned something about spirituality and these concepts they have, ego, death, and all this other stuff. These people will actually blame you for stuff that happened to you. Whether it been because of your ignorance or what, but they just blame it on you. Oh, no one tricked you, no one deceived you. It wasn't that other person that did something to you, it was you. You need to take self-accountability and responsibility for your actions because you allowed this person to deceive you. So does that apply to 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds who get abused and stuff like that? Do they need to take self accountability and responsibility? New age spirituality type people. These people are some of the most insane people I ever heard in my life because it's like them saying the victim, people who truly are victims, are responsible for being victimized. You are the problem. So when stuff happens like people plot to steal billions and millions of dollars from different places whether it be in the city or organizations, and I guess the people are at fault for not being able to for being robbed or being conned out of their money, some kind of way. That's their fault. New age spiritual type people. You need to take responsibility and self accountability for your actions. I agree with that when it comes to you doing things that you know are wrong. That just your conscience kicking in and saying, "Well, I know I did this wrong. That's that," and they take self accountability and responsibility for that. But these new age people is like they're just saying, "Okay, I done got to a point mentally where I am so keen and alert to certain things that no one can deceive me anymore because I have honed my skills so much that no one can trick me." Everybody's not on your new age level or mental level to where they can spot when they're being deceived. So this is very narcissistic of these new age people to say that um, um, it's the fault of the so-called victim. It's a lot of stuff that done happened in the past. People done got away with, far as being irresponsible and have caused the demise of many people. Especially like I said, I'm gonna keep harping on this. That 80s generation was sabotage. People moving jobs over here, over there, companies, nepotism. Uh, these people, certain groups of people suffer because these people take resources over here, shut down this over here, and now they're left to they're left out in the cold because of decisions made by big corporations and governments. So you can't say that people are playing the victim role all the time because it's not true. And I despise this new age ego death community type stuff because they are very, very uh, irresponsible in the things that they say. They try to make the victim, people that are truly victims, some type of bad person because they were victimized. So I don't agree with that. And yes, you Christians are idolaters. Um, Jesus is gone the hell away with them, if you ask me, and that's that.